Hello, welcome. Apologies for being a bit late. What is that? I'll just park above it. But welcome again. Sorry for being a bit late. Bit of a little setup change, so it's a bit weird for me at the moment. My lights have been moved, because I have lights to light up the green screen, and they've been moved, so it just makes it a bit more difficult for me. So just bear with me. Hopefully that still looks decent. Yeah, that still looks fine. If there's any problems, I'll sort it out. Yeah, but welcome Ethan to the stream. 9-0, Lewis is scoring, Jack Grealish is getting a hat-trick. That'd be incredible. I don't think he's had a brace before, so that'd be a great game for Jack Grealish. But anyways, Leipzig vs City, it's a big one. It's a big, difficult one. And we are tasked with beating them. So hopefully City are going to get the job done. Of course, it's not an easy game. And we could very well struggle tonight. There's also PSG vs Newcastle. I wish I could watch that, but obviously we can't. Maybe next on the opposite tie, we'll be able to do a double watch along. That'd be nice. I think if there's something we can all agree on, it's that City have got to win today. Rodri back in the lineup, big stuff, of course. Thank you for everyone viewing. But yeah, big game tonight, and City have got to make sure that we don't get it wrong, we get it right. So welcome everyone, and I hope you're all excited. Just going on my phone just to sort a couple things out for Instagram. But like Ethan has done, feel free to put predictions in the chat. Always like to hear them. Ethan always likes to go big, so go big or go home in his eyes. So Jack Grealish back in the starting 11. I did predict that, so pretty happy about that. Don't think he was a top candidate amongst everyone to be in the starting 11s. Pardon me. I think most people would have said maybe Jeremy Doku. But I don't know, I had a good feeling Grealish would start today. Let's hope that we don't regret it. just finishing off this post graphic for Instagram, and that'll go up in a minute. But I hope everyone's ready. Score prediction from me. I always tend to give a prediction, so I will remain consistent with that. It's a real difficult one because Leipzig are a good team. So maybe. You know what? I think City has to bounce back today. I think they do. I think Pep knows that. I think the players know that too. 3-1. 3-1 City. I don't know why. You know, I've no doubt that we can pull a result like that. When we're playing well, we can beat anyone, and Leipzig's no exception. So hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can win. A win is a win at the end of the day. You know, if we can, it doesn't matter the score that we beat Leipzig, as long as we beat them and get 3 points. That's what's crucial for City. Sorry guys, I'm just putting this onto my Instagram story. I was trying to talk to you guys. I'm trying to, you know, not be that boring or anything like that. Good news though about Leipzig. There's they are missing some key players like Dani Olmo. They do have Xavi Simons, who's had a really good start in the Bundesliga. He's going to be difficult locking down. No Julian Alvarez on the starting 11 for City today. You know, I'm sure some people are questioning that. It's great because he's been phenomenal so far. So, you know, there's a lot to speak about, but Bernardo Silva's good and we should have faith in him. So, you know, let's not doubt Bernardo. Good to have Bernardo back from injury. It's great that his injury wasn't too bad. Hopefully John Stones can get some minutes today. The fact that he's back is just incredible. You know, hasn't he only played in the FA Community Shield? So, you know, it's a big game today. No Nunes or Kovacic in the starting 11. Instead, we actually have instead we have Lewis. Sorry guys, my mind went blank. Of course, that Beckham series came out on Netflix. Today? Let me know if you're watching that. I know some of you probably won't care. I don't, it's not really my kind of thing. I might watch it if it's like amazing, but no other reason why. We've just got adverts at the moment. Just around 12 minutes till the game at the moment. Feel free to put predictions down below, because it is a big one. It's cold in here tonight. It is very, very cold. Not long now. Kind of nervous because, apologies for that. This is a big one. Leipzig is a big team in Germany, anyway. Do you guys reckon if City went to the Bundesliga, do you reckon we'd win it? Do you reckon we'd get to the top over Bayern Munich? And Dortmund, and even RB Leipzig? Not long now. Atletico Madrid just squeezing past Feyenoord, winning 3-2. Shakhtar beating Antwerp 3-2. Some interesting results there. We've got Celtic vs Lazio, Dortmund vs AC Milan, Barcelona vs Porto, Cervena Silvestre vs Young Boys. There'll be PSG, Newcastle, City vs RB Leipzig. All tonight. So plenty of big games to watch. Vardiol facing his former club at his former home ground. So it's going to be an interesting day for him. Will he be able to take the pressure? Apparently he's going to get a kind welcome back, you know. The fans are going to treat him nicely, which is nice. You know, I don't like it when players of former clubs get, you know, rinsed just because you're playing against them. But with Nunez and Wolves, I understood it a little bit because I disagree with Wolves striking training. You know, like if Nunez hadn't striked in training and left in the manner that he had, then you know I kind of understand why Wolves went at him a bit. But when it comes to Vardio, you know, he did do good, and so he's getting the applaudance that, you know, I'd say he deserves. Not too long now until kick-off there. It's a huge game. Just making a graphic now, guys. Got Jack Grealish, he's back in the starting 11. I know we did start against Newcastle, but, you know. Sorry guys, my whole setup has been fiddled with. It's not too different, but it has been messed around with, and now stuff doesn't roll how it used to, how I had it before. You know, there's be like computer here, and then light either side, but because my setup's been moved, the computer is here and the light is behind it, so it's just completely ineffective, or basically ineffective. But anyway, it is what it is. Leipzig are a good team. Just doing this graphic, the kickoff one. Sorry for the camera shaking. Hey Yusuf Gamer, welcome to the chat. Sorry if I've responded to that a little late. It's just I'm on different tabs trying to do different things at the moment, so apologies if I did read that a little late. If I didn't know, that's great. But nice to have you here. Always nice to have you here, Yusuf. on to here. Thank you for liking. Sub to the McCunian Way and Big Steve. I'm gonna guess that's what you mean whenever you join here and say like. But you know, thank you for liking. Always appreciated. Although you being in the stream is more than enough. Kick off in just around 3 minutes now. Just doing a kickoff post on my Instagram now. I tend to do it on my phone because I find it a bit easier to do. Go back onto the live. I have made a deal with Cambridge United FC to sign you. Nice. They ain't like, it's not that they're the Premier League, but what are they? League 1, League 2 in that region. So, you know. Rico Lewis, a big start for him, and Rodri's back. Just joking. Would have been great though, Yusuf, if you weren't. You know, good at football? Oh man, I'm not that good either. I love playing football, but honestly, I am not all that. I'm not the best, but I try, and I always have fun when I play. So that's what I'm really fussed about, you know. It's a good squad for Leipzig today. Blaswich in goal, Klosterman right back, Simican and Castella Jr. centre backs, Rom on the left back, Javi Simmons right mid, Sayward and Savez the centre mids, Forsberg left mid, Paulson up and Openda up front. You hope to be a footballer one day? I mean, I did, but then I've gone into this line of career, so I guess that kind of closes that door for me. I can't be both a footballer and all this, you know. But hopefully you will be, Yusuf. You know, 'cause being a footballer doesn't just mean, you know, playing for in the Premier League. You know, you could play a couple divisions underneath. You know, you could play in League 1 or, you know, not even in those leagues, and you'd still probably be earning decent money. Not incredible money, but decent money. So, you know, I hope you become a footballer one day, Yusuf, because that'd be good. That'd be good for you, and it's always nice when a dream comes true. But I'll quickly go over the lineup again for City real quick. Edison in goal, right back Walker, Akanji and Ruben Diaz as centre backs, Vardio left back, Rico Lewis and Rodri as CDMs. Rodri's back in the 11. Phil Foden right wing, Grealish left wing, Bernardo up top, Bernardo through the middle and Bernardo up and Haaland up top. Meow from Yusuf, as usual. Teams are all about to get going. We have got the same subs. You caught up with me, Yusuf. I said you'd catch up with me. I remember you saying that You got to 150, and I was like, are you going to catch up with me? Your YouTube channel's flying now. There we go, we've kicked off. Akanji on the ball here. I'm curious to what Sissy's game plan is today. Kanji's relatively high forward, it looks like, unless he's just deciding to go high forward. But it seems like Vardiol and Diaz and Walker, Vardiol, Diaz and Walker are like covering the back line, and then Akanji just goes a little further up in front of Diaz, and then Rico Lewis and Rodri are ahead of them. Xavi Simons on the ball now, plays it back. We'll be back. Alright. See you soon then, Yusuf. No worries if you can't be back. Xavi Simons, ball out wide. He couldn't get to it. It could have been a decent chance of that for Leipzig. It's really hard to tell what formation City are playing. This is a strange setup. Ugh. Chilly today. Leipzig on the ball now. Simons loses the ball. Haaland now. Grealish plays it back. Now Vardio. Given away. Passing not quite as good as it usually is from City, but Leipzig don't seem to be capitalising on it. Rico Lewis now, going forward, ball out wide, here's Bernardo Silva, got Kyle Walker on the overlap, now Kyle Walker back a bit more central, Akanji. Now back to the halfway line. Rodri. Vardio. Grealish. Rodri. What's happening? You are in the MCFI, yes. Oh, Leipzig on the attack here. Rico Lewis, great defending that. Really good tackle from Rico Lewis, that was. Here's Bernardo Silva, out wide, Kyle Walker, ball in, defended. Oh, Rico Lewis, shoved down. That was not a nice shove by Xavi Simons. Sent Rico Lewis flying, man. It's definitely a foul. But yes, welcome to the stream, MCFR. I really couldn't tell you what formation we're playing today. You know, it's not as obvious as the lineup makes it seem. Rico Lewis and Phil Foden standing over the free kick. Let me know your thoughts on no Alvarez in the lineup. He is on bench. No Kovacic or Nunez either, and of course no Phillips. Difficult to tell who'll whip this one in. Foden jumps over it. It's Rico Lewis's ball, and it is a poor ball, well away, goal kick. Phil Foden probably should have taken that. Game restarts. Javi Simmons gives it away. Here's Rico Lewis. Nice pass on to Phil Foden. Out wide, Kyle Walker. Phil Foden now. Out wide, here's Jack Grealish. Vardy on the overlap. Phil Foden. Rodri. Bernardo. Bernardo now, still. Plays it back to Kyle Walker. City, well and truly in Leipzig's half. Although City passed it back to their halfway line. Leipzig pressing us a bit. Played back from Kyle Walker. Now Ruben Diaz. Gotten 104 views now, guys. Thank you all for viewing. Just 7 minutes into the match. Here's Jack Grealish. Vardy. Rico Lewis. Phil Foden. Whacks it straight into a man. Here's Bernardo. Out wide, Grealish, Foden. Vardy. Diaz. Edison. Diaz. Oh, that wasn't a great ball. Kyle Walker managed to make it work with his pace. Here's Bernardo. Halfway line City right now. Out wide, here's Vardy. Grealish. Rico Lewis playing quite far forward. I really can't tell what formation this is. Like, Akanji's really far up, and like I'm talking not even because apologies for the dogs and any voices you can hear. Hope everyone's had a good night so far. I'll search up the other UCL games, let you know what the score is on them. See if we've got any interesting stuff going on. UCL. Now everything's 0-0 at the moment. Oh, 0-0. And Sissy are the latest game to start. I think we started about 2 minutes past 8. Everyone else started bang on. Here's Edison. Ball forward. Phil Foden. Rodri. Bernardo. Sissy yet to carve out anything great. Sorry if you can hear my dogs trotting around. They're up now. Foul by Leipzig. Free kick for Sissy. Not in a shooting area, but definitely an area that a ball could be whipped in from. Foul on Kenji it was. Sissy took it quite short. Here's Diaz. We're in our own half at the moment. Just passing it around in typical City fashion. Oh, goal in one of the other games. Celtic lead Lazio, a goal from Furuhashi. Big goal for them. I think they'll be ecstatic if they can get out of the group stage. Because last season they got paired with Real Madrid, didn't they? Here's Grealish inside the Leipzig box. Still Grealish. And a lot of pressure. Now Rodri. Now Diaz. Now Rodri. Now Akanji. Now Walker. Out wide. Given away. Now Leipzig have got an opportunity to go forward. Here's Xavi Simons. On the left hand side here, Ram whips it in. Headed away by Diaz. Kyle Walker now. Rico Lewis. To Vardio. Ball wide, here's Bernardo now. Bernardo in the box, being tricky. Rico Lewis! It should be! No! Foden! No, how haven't we scored? Should be 1-0. I'm sorry about my voice there, it really went. Rico Lewis seems a bit hurt. Man, I can't believe it. And Bernardo Silva couldn't quite get the connection. If he'd gotten the connection, it would have been a goal. Should be 1-0, but it's not. Oh wait, I need to get the scoreboard up on the screen. There you go, guys. We love the scoreboard. Boom. Tottenham will win the league. Bold prediction from Yusuf. I don't think you're there yet. You know, I'm not saying you'll never be there, but I think give it a season. You know, you got to remember, this is Postecoglou's first year. If there's one thing Spurs fans don't want to do, it's get him get him like 2. Don't put expectations that are way too high, because then you'll be disappointed. I think Tottenham should really be aiming for at least Europa League football, and based off how they're playing under Postecoglou, I think Champions League is. I think if you get Champions League football, you've had an amazing season. So, winning the league, I don't know about that, but certainly you could challenge for it in a season or two. And who knows, this might be your year, but I don't know yet. We're not 10 games in. We're not even 10 games in yet. Meow from Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf. A classic. No Ali though, it seems today. Or yet, anyway, so you're safe. Here's Vardio, left-hand side, whips it in. It's not a great ball. It was looking for Haaland, I think, but it goes to Bernardo. Here's Rico Lewis, whips one in. Sorry about that. A little bit too high for Haaland as well. And City back on it now. Vardio to Walker. Walker just sitting on the ball at the moment, waiting to see what to do. Now to Diaz, now to Vardio. Welcome to the chat, Kyle. It's 0-0 at the moment. City playing pretty well. We should have scored earlier. Here's Bernardo. Bernardo still. Oh. City want a penalty. He can't believe it. I suspect we'll get a replay on that, but City is shouting for it. Can we have another look? Oh, it does deny the shot on goal. It is pretty close to his body now, so it's his arm is really close to his body. It's not too hot and it's not too cold anymore, so I will have the City shot and show, But I suspect that'll get looked at. Oh, 1-0 Newcastle against PSG. Miguel Almiron. I don't know if the check's been complete. I suspect it has. Thank you for liking, Yusuf. And you, Kyle. Ronaldo or Messi? It's Messi. Messi is better. And that's not a discredit to Ronaldo. It's more just of how good Messi is. I think Messi's just on another world of skill, if you want the truth. Ronaldo is phenomenal, though. Oh, Foden might not have been onside there. Yeah, I don't think City are going to get a penalty for that. It would have been given by now. Yeah, but Newcastle lead. Miguel Almiron. Big goal there. Celtic still leading 1-0 against Lazio, for your information. Still 0-0 in all the other games. Meow from Yusuf. Here's Vardio. Diaz. Akanji. Rico Lewis. Diaz. Left to Vardio. Rodri now. Nice ball. Jack Grealish. Oh. Oh, Phil Foden. Tricky with his feet. Brilliant play. Oh, if he could have just scored, that would have been a lovely goal. That was such a good run. He's so good on his feet, honestly. Man City lose is rare. It is, but it happens. Well, not rare recently. We've lost twice in a row. I think that'll be a corner. Phil Foden's shot, I think, does take a nick. Oh, I don't think we're going to get it. Maybe? I have no idea. Meow, meow from Yusuf. Leipzig giving away the ball, I think, here. Throw in for City. Players resumed. This is a special season. Well, for who? Because it's not special for United at the moment. What's your thoughts on United? No points picked up in the first 2 games of the UCL. It's not good. They should be beating Galatasaray. And they're playing Galatasaray at Old Trafford, might I mention. Jack Grealish went down, rolled around for a bit. He's back up. He's fine. Here's Rodri. Feels good to have him back in the lineup. I don't know why people didn't think he'd start. I really don't. I thought it was quite obvious that he'd start. It would be silly to not give him any minutes before we play Brighton. Oh, I'm experiencing a bit of lag. Ball goes out, given away by City. Throw in for Leipzig. Ram picks up the pitch. Oh, poor touch by Vardio. He does really well there. Down left hand side, he's beat 2 men. Oh, given away. Will he make it back? Oh, there's foul by Vardio. Unlucky Vardio. That could have been good stuff. Oh wait there, need to just edit the title of the stream really quick. Leipzig on an attack there. Grealish, what is he doing? It doesn't end up being too done. Burgers and fries emojis from Yusuf. He's just posted that in the chat. Are you asking me like which I prefer? Personally, I prefer a good cheeseburger, to be honest. But chips are nice, yeah. Sorry if I've just like misinterpreted whatever you just said. You know, you could have been talking. You could have just wanted to post fries and not have my opinion on it. But I mean, something you know about me now. I prefer burgers over fries. Well, cheeseburgers. It's got to be. It depends on the burger, to be honest. Well, poor kick out by Edison, but luckily it's one back. Chips, you think? You think chips? Fair enough. I think chips are definitely more like, definitely snack on them, you know, if you get what I mean. You could definitely just, you know, if you wanted something small to eat, you know, bit of chips, don't do you no harm. Or here's Rico Lewis, ball in! Yes! 1-0! It is Phil Foden. Great assist by Rico Lewis. 1-0. And we deserved it. I think we've been better. Cracking goal. Lovely finish from Phil Foden. Second goal of the season. You love to see it. Lovely play this. Great ball by Bernardo Silva through to Rico Lewis. Ball back in. Oh, the volley's probably not as cleanly struck as Phil Foden wanted, but he won't be complaining because it has bounced on into the net. Lovely little goal from City. It's what we needed. We both got 169 subs. Away the lads. Geordie, welcome to the stream. Newcastle beating PSG. That must be scenes at the at St James's Park. Honestly, that actually must be scenes. But great stuff for City. We are leading 1-0 now. Big stuff. But Phil Foden takes the lead for City. Great news. We needed it too, because honestly, recently we've just really struggled putting the ball into the back of the net in some games. You know, we'd have so many chances and we'd still manage not to score. But we have scored now. We've got the lead. Another one would be nice. Would definitely be preferred. But Phil Foden, that's a big goal from him. I will edit the scoreboard in a minute, by the way. I'm currently just making a graphic for half time. I edit the graphic every time we score, you see. Foden is a baller. Ah, definitely. He's so good. And it just helps. It feels even better that he's from our academy, you know? Feels even better. Edison to Diaz. City now taking it slow again. Not rushing it, you know. But it's huge to get that goal. We haven't won at this ground in our last 2 games here. You know, a draw and a loss, so hopefully we can change that today. This is the ideal start, of course. Here's Bernardo Silva, right-hand side. David Rahm, great ball back in from Lewis. Haaland, Phil Foden, shot blocked. Josko Vardio, Foden. What's my opinion on Spurs vs Liverpool? I'm happy Liverpool lost because we remain top of the league because of it, but you can't deny that those VAR decisions were outrageous. Oh, Ali Lolo, welcome to the chat. I didn't even notice you, but welcome. But yeah, those VAR decisions were absolutely outrageous. Vecino has scored for Lazio. It's now 1-1 in Celtic vs Lazio. But Phil Foden, lovely finish. Yeah, but I'm happy Liverpool lost, but they were some terrible decisions. Neither of those red cards are red cards. And that offside was obviously not offside. You know, you can't even argue on that because they came out and apologised after the match. I mean, oh man, this webcam. Someone's fiddled with it. There you go, that's a bit better. Oh, now it's a little bit wonky. Man, you can see behind the green screen under that. Oh man. Oh, Fluminense. Not onside. I think the goal was offside. I'm sorry, Ali, though, but you are wrong. No, I'm sorry, Yusuf Gamer, not you, Ali, though. I know you've got that right. But it should have been onside. Oh man, why is it being like that? Wait there guys, I'm just gonna do the we'll be back shortly. Just whilst I fiddle this flipping camera. Someone's come in and they fiddled with it. It was perfect before, and now it's not perfect because people come in and they mess with it. And now there's like a little black patch. I am deliberately talking backward, guys. I have intentionally made it so you can still hear me. Oh wait, I think City just had a chance that we didn't score. Haaland got put through on. I played it across goal. Not the best angle for him to shoot from. Oh, sorry guys, but looks like. Is it this? Does that fix it? A little bit, but really not much I can do. Alright, we'll cut it back to the screen. There you go, you can see me again. Oh, I need to edit the scoreboard, make that 1-0. Ali Lolo's back. Yusuf Gamer has clarified he was just joking about it not being offside. Great stuff. There we go. Apologies for like the little black square patch at the bottom right of my little box there. Ali though is here to catch you meowing this time, Yusuf, so you're not going to get away with that. You know, earlier you did, but yeah, Haaland almost, just the angle probably didn't work for him there. Just going on to Instagram just to do something for the oh, Edison came out, he chested it offside anyway, so yeah, just doing something for the halftime graphic. If you haven't already, make sure to follow our Instagram. Just gotten over 100 followers at the moment, 106 followers, so doing pretty decent, I like to think. Done. Add. It was a great finish by Phil, it absolutely was, and the cross from Rico Lewis. I'm not sure if Rico Lewis's cross was meant to go to Phil Foden, but you know. But I do agree, Rico Lewis is looking really sharp. You know, made a good tackle earlier on in the game, so it is looking decent from Rico. And you like to see it too because, you know, he's been given a start today. I said that he didn't perform well against Newcastle, so it's good to see that he's doing good today. And I did not predict him to start today, so. Throw in for City now. Goalkeeper kicked it out. Here's Akanji. Here's Bernardo. Akanji taking off the ball. Xavi Simmons explodes up the pitch. They've got a good couple of men forward here, Leipzig, about 4. Tottenham will beat Man City. You probably will at your home ground. You always do. But at the Etihad, who knows? We tend to do pretty well at the Etihad, so maybe you will, maybe you won't. but we are going to be hard. It will be a difficult game when Spurs play City. It's going to be. I'm worried that game's going to be really boring, but I keep thinking about when Conte was in charge, because watching Conte at Spurs was absolutely horrendous. Worst football I've ever watched, but Postecoglou seems to like playing a decent brand of football, so hopefully we can do decent against Spurs. It's going to be an interesting one. But I can't say I'm not excited. Still 1-0. Oh, ball into the box. It's Haaland here. He's holding it well. Wasn't in a shooting area, sadly. Walker. Biggest what ifs. Yusuf never clicked on Connect's Ballon d'Or stream. Yeah, I mean, that was the first stream you ever tuned into. Ciarvena Sylvester beating Young Boys, by the way. Absolutely. I mean, that was the first stream you ever tuned into, and you said that I'm the best, so, who knows what would have happened if you hadn't. Would you have ever found my video otherwise, Nunez versus Wolves, Navadio versus Leipzig, 2 players versus their past club in 1 week. Yeah, crazy to think about. By the way, guys, Conway Borough live watch along over the weekend. It's back. Hopefully everything is going to work out this time. I'm praying that it will. Conway Borough, though, back in action. Here's Lewis. Diaz. We steal who we want. Yeah, I guess. That's one way of looking at it. Kanji. Fouled there. Kanji's been fouled quite a few times today. Playing quite a strange role. He's not playing bad though, Kanji. But he's getting fouled a lot. Here's Walker. Passing it around. Here's Sissy. Oh, Lewis gives it away. Now it's with Leipzig. I click on that video because I saw you had 1 view on the stream, so I tried to help and watched on 2 accounts, but now you get a lot of views. Yeah, I wouldn't say I get a lot of views, but I get a few more nowadays. But, it's great to have you part of this channel, Yusuf. Great to have you here. Lewis can play centre-back, right-back, and CDM, and right mid. IDK if he can play on the right wing, but he has a great future. Yeah, he does. Seems to be doing well in that like right back inverted CDM role. It's hard to pin down a position. For Rico Lewis, it's hard to say, oh, he plays right back, or oh, he plays CDM, because he kind of plays all over in those areas. Ball in from Leipzig. They had a corner. Ball up in the air now. Headed back in. Rodri heads it away. Good header. You started watching me because of MCFR. Yeah, that's how I've gotten a good couple of viewers. Yeah, the shout out. I remember the shout out. MCFR put me in his stream highlights when I had like 10 followers, if that. So, and he got me a good couple of 10 followers, subscribers. So he got me a good couple of subscribers after that. Shout out. You know, Animal Time, you, Ethan. I think Ethan, or was Ethan Big Steve? Marseille vs Brighton tomorrow night. That's not a bad game. Liverpool vs Union SG. Not worth watching. Hope you're all excited for Arsenal vs City over the weekend. Going to be such a big match at the Emirates. It's going to be difficult. Bukayo Saka might be injured. Arteta has said that it doesn't look good, although he could just be playing mind games. Who knows? But John Stones and Bernardo Silva look to be back, so that's big stuff. Here's Vardiel. Oh, pulled by the defender Haaland down the left-hand side. On he goes. He had a shot from a difficult angle. It was a decent save. And no one could get on the rebound. Walker now. Akanji. Almost a goal there for City. That was a decent chance. But let's not forget the fact that Haaland did not score for a few games. You talking about at like the back end of last season? Ball in from Rodri. It looked like it could have been more of a shot than a ball in. Haaland there. Probably should have played that in a little sooner. Oh, past it maybe. But yeah, Haaland, you know, hopefully gets a goal. But you know, hopefully the whole team gets a goal. Now, yeah, he's going through a strange, not a bad patch of form, but a strange patch of form. Because he scored against Forest. Correct me if I'm wrong. He scored against West Ham as well. But I don't think he scored in any other games. 2-0. Newcastle lead 2-0 against PSG. Wow. Dan Burn. Centre back. Oh my lord. Dan Burn has scored for Newcastle and they lead 2-0. Kylian Mbappe is getting sat down in St James's Park. Oh my gosh. Chanceless for Leipzig. Corner ball. I can't believe that Newcastle leading 2-0. How do you link someone? I'm not sure. On YouTube? I'm not sure. "2-0" says Geordie. Yeah, you guys are absolutely doing PSG. Ball in from Leipzig, Kyle Walker, can he keep it in? He can, because he is rapid. On the half-time whistle here, Kyle Walker sends it forward. Half-time, I think. Yep, no added time, half-time. It's Leipzig now, City 1. Good night for Newcastle, says MCFR. Absolutely. They are having an incredible time. Newcastle fans must be delighted. Sorry guys, just working on the half-time graphic. Here's my cousin. It's hard for them because it's away. I mean, yeah, I imagine Newcastle fans aren't giving them a break. But here's my cousin. He channel new. Ariane Plays with fire logo. I'll try search him out. Try see if I can find him. Is it Ariane Plays with literally a fire logo? A logo that has fire on it. Because that was 2 years ago. I can't tell which is him. Because there's a bunch of people called Ariane Plays. Great control so far. Yeah, we've been pretty good. We've actually been pretty solid at the back. So, been solid at the back. And we seem to be pretty good on the ball, pretty confident. So, Rico Lewis I've been impressed with. Whole team seems to be feeling pretty good, if you want the truth. You know, Leipzig clearly struggling. Rico Lewis, it's good to have Rodri back as well, but you know, Rico Lewis doing good. Alright, now then, just going to put that on my Instagram. Graphic for later. Well, for half time. Yeah, but let me know everyone's thoughts on the game so far. Feel free to put like a man of the match so far. And let me know your predictions before the game started, because you know, bit unfair if you if you're doing it now, because I guess you like got one hand there. You're halfway done. How many views? 159 at the moment. So not my most successful, but it's still pretty nice. 159. Good game at the moment. Rico man of the match, says MCFR so far. Yeah, he is playing good. He's been better defensively than he was. Your prediction was 3-1. So was mine. So, we are hoping to be correct. Be right back, says Ali, though. They're clipping your nails off. Alright, mate. 2-0 for us. Alright, that's good. Oh, man. He got 58 subs. Alright, I'll look for him again in a minute. Just doing the halftime post on my Instagram. There you go. Back in a minute, guys. Just got to go do something. Won't be a minute. Hello, I'm back. Just went for a really quick break, but I'm back, ready to go. Second half soon come. Zipped up again because I'm cold. It was not too warm in here for long, sadly. There we go. Yeah, but welcome back, everyone. Oh wait, I was confused there because for me it still showed that I was back shortly. But yeah, welcome back, everyone. Good to have you here. I don't know why it still said back shortly for me. Oh wait, I do know why. Oh man, that's getting worse. Man, it's the lights. Whoever fiddled with these lights has really messed with my stream. Someone's come into my little room and has moved my entire setup. Forgot to say that you're watching in a pub, so Wi-Fi isn't great. Having a Sunday roast, fair enough. Which club is the club we would lose to in the final? Bayern Munich, yeah, maybe. Having Harry Kane, you know, an actual striker. Because no offense to promoting, but there is a clear difference in quality. Oh man, my green screen's actually been so annoying. I don't know why. I basically got a light pointing straight at that. Man, if people didn't play with my setup, I wouldn't have green screen issues. Having the light even closer. Alright, that has fixed it for the most part. Seeing the Newcastle goals here. Who moved my stuff? I'm not sure. But oh man, that's playing up again. Holy his mum, that's what all mums do. I don't know, my mum doesn't really go in it. Might be my dad. Don't worry. Remember when I was moved in by the workman in late August? Oh yeah, you had all those issues. Yeah. Oh man. Just sucks, eh? Hopefully that won't be an issue for the next nighttime watch along or anything like that. Hopefully it doesn't get worse now. Hopefully this is the worst it will be. Because like, my computer's been moved to a point, like to an area where basically one of my lights becomes irrelevant. Essentially. They delayed the work too. They're coming back late in October. Unlucky mate. Speaking of late October, Halloween coming up. Hope everyone's excited for Halloween. I always like Halloween. It's always a fun time, spooky time. Players are coming back out now. Can't see if we've had any substitutions. I don't think we have. It's not usually our fashion to do subs at the moment. We've been playing pretty well. Gonna get some Halloween intro music, lol. Yeah, I'd like to try and get a bit of music for my streams. Thriller, nice. Yeah, it's a good one. I've always been quite the fan of Monster Mash, if you want the truth. But you know, nothing wrong with a good old bit of Thriller. Thriller is a classic Halloween song. Along with Monster Mash. You don't care about any day about in October, only the 6th. Your cousin broke in goalkeeper. Broke what? His arm? The goalkeeper, is that the cousin that has that YouTube channel? It's not on your country. What? Halloween? You guys don't do Halloween in your country. Interested. Oh, here's Rico Lewis looking good here. We have restarted, by the way. Kyle Walker, Bernardo Silva. Oh, he tried to flick it to Rico Lewis, but just wasn't quite on target. Now Poulsen for Leipzig. Not in anywhere threatening. Ball forward. Well won by City. Here's Phil Foden. Oh, that would have been a great ball if it just worked out. We're trying little things at the moment, City, but they're just not getting working. Only sick because my country won a war from getting invaded. Jeez. Well, that's today, isn't it? The 6th, I believe. No, 2 days. So what, do you guys have like a little celebration? Or here come Leipzig. Xavi Simmons now. Won by Diaz. Second goal, 70th minute. Is that when you're guessing the goal will be? Or are you a future seer? Maybe you're both. If you can't find this channel, it's in my community tab. Alright, I'll look later. I did search it. I did search up your guy, but given away by Jack Grealish. Ball forward. 1-on-1 maybe. 1-1. 1-1. Just like that. God's sakes. Not how we wanted to start the second half. Right at the start. Well, I'll take it finish, to be fair. Your sister's birthday was yesterday, Yusuf. Happy birthday. Always like birthdays. Good fun. In my house, it means you don't have to do any jobs. Obviously, you still get gifts and all that. Like, that's not your gift. No chores. That is not how we wanted to start. Have I found it? I haven't checked yet because, well, I'm doing this, but I'll have a look now for you. Alright, we've kicked off now. Shame to concede because I don't even think we started the second half badly. I mean, we have because we conceded, but it's not like we started too bad. But here we are. Now let me find you, Yusuf. Yusuf Gamer. Community. Aha. I think I found him. Oh yeah, I found this guy. This was one of the fellas I saw. Yeah. Last did a live stream 2 years ago. Last video was 4 years ago, but I've given him a sub for you. Do we ever learn absolute first shot again? Yep. If I was a Kanji, I would have taken a yellow/foul. I don't think. The thing is, though, if he does foul him, then he probably gets sent off. He's denying a one-on-one opportunity. So he probably gets sent off. Here's Javi Simmons, good defending that from whoever it was. One back by a Pender. No, it's foul. Man, I don't actually know what is making the green screen play up. It's really annoying me because I had to look at it as well. Maybe that will do something. Yeah, that has helped. We need Stones really badly. I mean, he is just an incredible player. You know, having him in this squad is just great. You're cold, Yusuf. So am I, and I'm wrapped up in a jacket. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing shorts. No, I don't think that's doing me any favour. You have a cold? Oh, Jesus. Everyone seems to be in some form of cold. Me, and I'm literally cold. I assume Yusuf is literally cold. Ali Lolo has a cold. Hopefully MCFR is wrapped up nicely in ball Haaland. Oh, it's a difficult header to get onto, to be fair. It wasn't the best ball by Foden. So not the best header by Haaland either into the goalie's arms. It seems like whatever I did there has fixed the green screen issue. You have a cold, but it's hot. Oh, one back quite high up the pitch here by City. Jack Grealish slips in Haaland. That's a great ball. Haaland. Oh, it's a difficult volley and it just goes wide. I believe that's what happened anyway. I don't even know what happened there. I can't tell who hit that. But that's a really good ball by Grealish. Yeah, Haaland does hit that. That's not a corner. Oh man, shame. That should have probably been 2-1. Oh, given away by Rodri. Passes it straight to number 24. Who is that? Schlager? Forsberg now. Now Ram. Forsberg is number 10, right? Yeah, I'm learning these. Haaland was in a few weird positions. Oh. There was a ball over from RB Leipzig. Akanji tried to win it on his head, but he missed. But luckily Forsberg wasn't able to go in one-on-one. Sorry for my dogs barking. I think someone is entering the house. Don't worry, I'm not getting broken into. I know it's quite late. But I think, Young Boys have scored against Crvena Zvezda to make it to make it 1-1 there. Foden. Rodri easily dispossessed. Ali Lolo letting Yusuf know he's here. Good play by Rico Lewis, wins the ball back really well. He's been pretty good today, Rico Lewis. Definitely up there for man of the match. Not sure who's good man of the match at the moment, but here's Jack Grealish, Phil Foden, Vardiel, Akanji, Vardiel. Yo, what happened? Oh, I think we just fell asleep at the back. Ball straight through our defence, got caught on the break. Straight through our defence. Openda runs in 1-on-1, and he took it well. Man City are winning 5-0. I wish, Yusuf. Maybe in FIFA. Or EAFC as it's called. Rico Lewis. Tries to slip in Haaland. Openda is good. I actually think he's pretty decent. RB Leipzig have got they lost a load of good players in the summer, but they still somehow have really good players still. They've got a few injuries today as well, like Danny Olmo's out to injury. So they have good players. Good couple of them are injured today. 2-0 for Newcastle. Oh, 3-0. Oh my word. 3-0. I'm basing this off what you said, but if it is 3-0, that is incredible. I did not expect Newcastle to be 3-0. Oh my gosh. Barcelona winning 1-0 by the way. Sean Longstaff. I can't believe it. Vardiel, Diaz, Akanji. 0-0 for Milan. Yeah, that game seems a bit dead if you want the truth. But I cannot believe Newcastle. They have absolutely run riot, it seems. Oh, ball in from Foden. Oh, Haaland. Oh, that was such a good play. That would have been such a great goal. Brilliant ball in from Foden. It's difficult for Haaland and he gets so close. It's annoyingly close. Oh man. I'm getting sick of us getting annoyingly close, We've come so close a couple times in this game. Yeah, it's just appeared on the TV now. Sean Longstaff 3-0. Oh, injury on Diaz here. I think they just both had a pretty rough collision. Diaz, I think he looks to be getting up. Yeah, he is. Diaz is up, don't worry, he's fine. Trashland. Who's Trashland meant to be? Oh, Haaland. Haaland's good. Haaland now. Oh, he tried to get it up the pitch and it almost worked out. Nice play that by Leipzig, almost, but Grealish. No, Walker had it watched. Oh, Jesus, that was high press. Rodri. Here's Vardiel up the left-hand side. Foden. Messi or Haaland. At the moment, I mean, Messi's playing in MLS. I can't back it. At the moment, it is probably Messi, okay, but I can't. It's just... I still think Messi can do it in Europe, though. That's the thing. But it's the fact that he's playing in the MLS that taints it. So, I mean... It's probably Messi, okay, but I can't back him, like, in the league he plays in. You know, he'd probably tear that league apart. Phil Foden and Pep Guardiola getting told off on the sidelines. He didn't really do anything wrong there. He just picked up the ball and gave it to his player. Ball out wide, here's Grealish. Chipping into the box, Phil Foden, ball in. Oh, that was such a good cross, and it was a really good header away. That was a really good ball by Foden. If Haaland got to that, oh my lord, the keeper had no chance. I could just tell. Foden, Bernardo Silva, nice play. Age is just a number. I mean, no, it's not his age. Yeah, it's not his age. You know, he still plays so well, Lionel Messi, and I think he can still play so well. I think he should still be playing in Europe. He's that good. And I think Ronaldo should really be in. I think all those players that went Saudi should still be in Europe. You know, they are all European level. But if they all went to Saudi to get a big wage, you know. Gabri Vega is the worst one of them all because he's actually someone young. Could have gone to Napoli, you know, but Al Ali, I would have stayed at Celta Vigo than go to Al Ali. Vardio, Rodri, Bernardo, Rico Lewis, back to Bernardo, Akanji, Walker, Diaz, Vardio, Rodri, Diaz just passing it around his sissy, Bernardo, Haaland into Bernardo now, right hand side. Oh, that's a foul by Rahm. Happy Lewandowski and Modric still at top class. Yeah, you know, what is Lewandowski, like 35? Modric similar, like 38, isn't he? So, yep, 3-0, says Geordie. It was 3-0 a couple of minutes ago, unless it's 4-0. Like, oh, now it's 3-1. Goal for PSG. But, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, no, we just hit the crossbar. I don't even know what happened. I was too busy looking at the UCL and the comments. Nah. We just hit the crossbar. Oh, no. Oh, that was... You have no idea. Ah, crossbar. Jack Grealish never getting that. He ain't got the pace for that, sadly. Who is Geordie? Newcastle fan. Pretty chill one. But he won't be too happy because nicely done by Jack Grealish. Phil Foden now trickling in the box. Now Grealish. Now Vardio. We're playing well, City. We just can't get the ball in the back of the net. We hit the crossbar. You know, we're doing decent. Nice play. Here's Erling Haaland. Oh, that's a poor shot. He needs to get more power on that. It's just on the edge of the box, but he gets plenty of time. I know. I can't believe we hit the crossbar there, but Haaland should do better with that. He gets no power on his shot. Foden, you madman, I know. Foden's playing really well, along with Rico Lewis. Shot from the edge of the box from Bernardo Silva. I actually can't tell if that was a shot, because if it was really weak. And that ball, nowhere near. Oh, goal kick for Leipzig. Oh, man. Pender did really well to score that goal, I won't lie. Just had a replay on it. Akanji's putting plenty of pressure on him. Yeah, Haaland should definitely do better. Oh gosh, here come Leipzig. Forsberg. Ball across. Out, goal kick. They were too busy looking at Leipzig goal instead of showing us the actual game. Young boys are beating Slavia Zvezda now, if you're interested. Who's 100? Me? I don't know, I'm a long way off 100. I'm a long way off 20. Not a bad shot, needed power to go in. Oh, if he had power on that, then I think the direction was solid, but he just needed to put power behind that. That's a real good chance for Haaland. We got the same subs again, hooray. Last I checked, we're on 69. Have we got it? That'd be nice. No, still 69, but Timo Werner, looks like he's going to be warming up. Solid player. Just seems like Leipzig is like his bread and butter. He was doing great at Leipzig, then he left Leipzig to go to Chelsea. Didn't do great at Chelsea. Left Chelsea, came back to Leipzig, and he's just done really good at Leipzig. Strange. Oh, I think Forsberg. No, never mind. There was an offside for Leipzig. Don't know if it's Forsberg. Timo, the crossbar king. Should I go bed, says Yusuf? If you want to go. Oh, ball over the top for Haaland. That's good defending. Just about got a header on it. 11.25 for you. Your mum might tell you off. I mean, go to bed if you want to, and I suggest going to bed if you've been told to. So, Jack Grealish, Rodri. Holiday tomorrow, says Ali Lolo. Where are you going? Hope you have fun. Balling for Bernardo. Doesn't beat the first man. Sleepy lately. Lolo. You've been sleepy lately. Might be because of, not getting enough sleep. That's one reason. Bernardo. Nah, it's just a day off. Ah, okay. Here's Diaz. Oh. Ball in. Headed away. Foden couldn't quite get to it. It's too high for him. And the defender got to it after him. Oh, here's Bernardo. Oh, foul, surely. No, nothing given. I thought that was a foul. He got chopped. 1-1 insane. Kyle, I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely... It's cold in here, man. Here's Phil Foden. The ball's not quite good enough. You know what, I'll get the City shirt out for you. He is cold. It's a bit better now, but I suspect that I might get a bit chillier as after. Oh man, I can actually feel it. Timo Werner coming on for the goal scorer for Leipzig, Openda. Timo Werner's pretty. Oh nah, man, it is actually cold. It's going back up. Who's this coming on? Number 30, coming on for number 10, Forsberg. I don't know his name. Benjamin Sesko. Foden has some rockets. Yeah, he does. He does have a rocket times 9. Whether it goes in or not, who knows. And Grealish, yeah. Same situation there, whether it goes in or not, it's another question. I went to Miles' house, so I don't know who Miles is. Grealish. Here's Bernardo Silva. Out wide of Kanji. Ball in, Phil Foden. Oh, gave it away. That was decent play, Sissy. Yeah, but 1-1. Indeed, Kyle. They just got a chance really early in the second half and they took it, you know. He's your friend. Oh, well, hope you're having a good time, or hope you had a good time. Oh. Here's Rico Lewis. Haaland. Oh, he's over the bar. Haaland, no, Rico Lewis has been really solid today. As has oh, Jeremy Doku and Nathan Ake coming on now. Who's coming off? Alright, Jeremy Doku coming on for Akanji. I'm not sure who Nathan Ake is coming on for. Jack Grealish going off as well. So Ake on for Grealish. Ronaldo has officially retired. I doubt that. After he came out with a statement saying that he's going to keep going. So, I doubt he is retired. Kyle, he's baiting you. You fell for the bait. Here's Timo Werner. Tried to pass it across, giving away. Yeah, Ronaldo hasn't retired. Here's Leipzig giving away. Here's Rico Lewis now. Getting up the pitch. Got Paulson on him. Bernardo Silva. Here's Foden. Ball in from Rodri. Oh, he tried to find Doku. It was a cheeky ball. Didn't quite work out. Timo Werner tried to play a clever ball, but gives it away. Messi has retired. Don't think so, mate. Substitution now for Leipzig. It is Baumgartner coming on, and it's Poulsen coming off. Tired. He's getting on. Ake. Out wide, Vardio now. Bit of jokes going on in the chat there. Nathan Ake now. Jeremy Doku, left hand side. Likes to take on a man we know. Oh, tackled there. That is a City throw in. He cannot believe it, the Leipzig man. Can't imagine too long will be added onto this game, at the moment anyway. He said joking, really. Yusuf says he's sad. Here's Jeremy Doku. Vardio. Ake. We are not friends, Ali. Oh, Jeremy Doku now. Good header by Phil Foden. That. Jeremy Doku. Oh, good tackle by Timo Werner. Corner ball. Only the 1-year-old kiddos block you. Phil Foden on the corner. Ball in. Something happened in the box that City players weren't happening. Frost Fury, welcome to the chat. Bro, the commentator. I can't hear the commentator. I've got it on mute. But welcome to the chat, Frost Fury. I haven't seen you here before, so I suspect this is your first time on the channel, so welcome. Yellow card for Ra. Says Doku in a weird way. Good tackle that by Leipzig. Now they're getting up the pitch. Ball to Timo Werner. Keeps it in. Ball in. Edison palms it away. Out of harm's way. It's in Arabic for you. Let's see. Frost Fury says thank you. Yeah, why don't you like Haaland, Yusuf? Haaland not in shape, not his best game, you know, he's missed a couple of chances. Phil Foden coming off, he's had a really good performance today. Phil Foden definitely in contention for man of the match. But Julian Alvarez comes on. Could be what we need to get over the line here. But Phil Foden He played really well up to this point. Rico Lewis and him definitely in contention to be man of the match. Haaland makes you angry. Why's that? I mean, why though? Like, I know you always tell him to skill, but Doku got bodied. Yeah, he's struggled since he's come on, Doku. Hopefully he can, maybe beat a man. Let's go, Alvarez. There's Frost Fury. Sorry, I said Fury. Let's go, yeah. Who doesn't like Alvarez? He's a City fan anyway. We all like Alvarez. Here's Doku. Vardio. Good ball from Vardio. Alvarez, ball in. And it's into the goalie's arms. Doku physically sucks. He definitely needs to improve his physicality. His whole thing is he's tricky with his tricky with his feet. He's great with the ball at his feet. You know, good skills and all that. And he'll take on a man and win. But you know, and if it's a strength battle, someone Doku is going to struggle. Fulham bullied you, says Yusuf. Don't really know what to say, Yusuf. Unlucky. Timo Werner. Leipzig coming up the pitch now. Nice ball out wide from Leipzig, to be fair. Here's Rahm. Crossing area. He can cross a ball. Blocked. Fulham fans crying about losing 5-1 to us. Oh, we battered Fulham that day. He says Fulham got more trophies in the Championship. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Championship trophies. We were the ones who were playing, not true. Haaland needs to rest, TBH. I was surprised to see Alvarez come on for Foden instead of Haaland, to be honest. But I mean, if he's... Doku just got fouled, but Vardio continues to play. Doku back on his feet there. He got absolutely battered. Most amount of views in one stream. Oh, Haaland! Oh, nah! That was great defended by Leipzig. I don't know what happened, but oh my lord. They celebrated that like it was a goal. Rico Lewis slipped him in again. Rico Lewis is playing really well, guys. What a challenge by David Rahm, and cleared away by whoever that fella was. Most amount of views in one stream. I'm pretty sure it's the West Ham stream. We got over 600 views. We're on 184 in this, so doing pretty nice, to be fair. Oh, Alvarez, keep it in. Nice. Doku. Wide to Vardio. About 7 minutes left of normal time. Not 7-0 this time, IG. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we beat him 7-0 at the Etihad, so maybe that will change when we do play him at the Etihad. Here's Kyle Walker, Rico Lewis. 600 people all at once? No. If we're on about most amount of viewers at the same time, 14 or 13. Oh, what a goal! Alvarez! What a finish! Julian Alvarez, what a finish! Oh, he's so good. He should have started, man. Come on! Great goal. Oh, what a finish. Really nice. Jeremy Doku plays it into him, and he just places it in the top right corner. Like, honestly, he just places it. Like, oh, that was such a good goal. 10th goal contribution this season. He's playing so well. 6 goals, 2 assists this season. My lord, he is ridiculous. 14 million bargain. You saw me at school today, Yusuf. I don't think you did because I don't go to school, so bit of a problem there. Haaland has been on too much for a few games. Yeah. Is it Bernardo Silva? Yeah, he's fouled there. Come on though. Just joking. Spider. That's the spider emoji from MCFR. That's all you need to say. He's so good, honestly. Wait, I've missed a couple of things. Haaland's been on too much, and Kyle said Alvarez, yes, come on, 2-1, absolutely, he's so good. Haaland has been on too much, be off for a few games. I do think a rest is due, but I'm not sure when really. Oh, that would have been a screamer. Best sub is Mateus Tell. Doku sent them to error 404. Will they really? What? Your friend looks like me. Your friend looks good. Mateus Nunes comes on now for Bernardo. Your friend looks like me again, yeah. Again from here's Rico Lewis driving up the pitch. He's been so good today, Rico. Now Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku did get the assist, by the way. Scores last minute winners for Bayern Munich. Yeah, he does. He got a late one against United a couple of weeks back, and I know he got a late goal against Copenhagen, and he's playing really well for Bayern this season. He looks really good. So, Jeremy Doku. Rodri. Ball over. Kyle Walker barely couldn't get to that. That was so close. That would have been a really nice play. Calvin destroyed the Wolves game for us. Alvarez, the Black Spider. I think Calvin Phillips is done at City, if you want the truth, from the Frost Fury. He really is done. It's a shame, but, Great bit of defensive play from Rico. He did not give up. Free kick for RB Leipzig there. Every time Walker shoots, he gets flashbacks. Flashbacks of what? So another free kick for Leipzig late on. But he is white. Simmons whips it in. It's his nickname. Yeah, his nickname is the Spider, to be fair. Aranya. And I think Ali Lola saying the black spider was referring to the emoji, because there was no like white spider emoji or anything like that, you know. So like Erling the Robot Haaland, yeah, exactly. Ball over, here's Sesko for Leipzig. They're throwing a lot of men forward now, Leipzig, in search of an equaliser. The 90 minutes are up, 3 minutes added on, not too long. I'll have a look at all the other UCL matches, see how they've all gone. Still 0-0 in the Dortmund match. 2-1 to Young Boys still, 3-1 to Newcastle still. 2-1 to City, of course, 1-0 to Barca still, and 1-1 between Lazio and Celtic still. Ferran Torres scored for Barca. Like Super Jackie Grealish. Yeah, we got a good few nicknames. Like the Brick for Diaz or Slash VVD. Alright, here comes City on the counter-attack. Jeremy Doku coming up with him. Jeremy Doku's in one-on-one. He's got to score. Jeremy Doku, 3-1. There you go. Gritty in again. Lovely finish by him. Should pass it to Haaland. I mean, if he was confident that he could take it himself, then, you know, then it's fine. Julian Alvarez, a goal and an assist off the bench. Crazy. Really good pass. Doku, though, gets in. Lovely finish. Did not miss. (3-1). Me and MCFR, what can I say? Got a lovely prediction. Nice finish. Second goal for City. He's gotten a goal and an assist off the bench. Another substitution. Love the gritty. You gotta respect it. Oh, man, if it was last year, no gritty October. He's already failed that. Gritty or Suey. New sub, by the way. Thank you, Frost Fury. I don't know if that's you saying that you subbed to me, or... But great stuff, though, for City. 170 subscribers, guys. Thank you all. Free OMG. I don't think it is, Yusuf, but... He knows it's so bad to be optimistic. But 3-1. Lovely. I got my prediction right. Me and MCFR did. There you go, full time. Great match. Simply amazing. Alvarez and Doku off the bench. They made the difference, did they not? Really good stuff. And it's a huge result. It's a result that I was unconfident. Well, not unconfident, but... a bit worried about this game. You know, playing away from home, we haven't won here the past 2 times we've been here, and we're not on good form, but this is a huge result for us. Great to see City winning again. Really great. GG's, what a match. It's going to be a great match review tomorrow. I'm excited for it now. You subscribe to me, Frost Fury. Thank you, mate. You know, means a lot. They did better, Leipzig. Leipzig, I thought, were decent. They had periods of good play, but I think City were better in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, they played well, Leipzig, but I think City were better. I think that was a good performance from City. And I've got to say, there's a lot to talk about. Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, Rico Lewis, Jeremy Doku. You know, so much to talk about in tomorrow's match review. Xavi Red for Barca, Gavi even. Xavi. Late equaliser for Ciavena Savezda. 88th minute. Yeah, but and a late winner for Lazio. Yeah, but prediction correct, me and you, MCFR. I did also predict a 3-1 victory. But Doku kind of improved. Yeah, he looked decent off the bench. Definitely needs to improve physicality. But, you know, Vardiol greeting former teammates. Of course, he was playing at this ground not long ago. But bye, Frost Fury. Well, thank you. No, he's not leaving yet. Bye, Yusuf. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, by the way, Frost Fury. Hope you enjoyed the watch along. You know, hope you enjoyed this watch along, like I mentioned. -3 City, Leipzig 2. Doku must start v Arsenal. It's such an interesting. It's going to be so interesting talking about the preview. My preview is going to be on Friday, by the way, instead of normal day before, because we're doing the live watch along at Conway Borough on Saturday. So, you know. But Newcastle made it 4-1. Newcastle are ridiculous. Genuinely. How many views? Love that UCL gritty. It just seems to be what he's going to be doing now. I thought maybe it'd be a one-time thing, but no, he seems to want to keep going, so fair play. How many views though? At the moment 191, so a successful stream by all accord. But honestly, great stuff today from City. Need more Elway. Yeah, we do, Frost Fury. I have no doubt that Elway will be back on the pitch eventually, so we lose 2-1 or we win 3-1. Hope the Conway watch along goes better. So do I. We're a lot better prepared for it this time, so I hope hopefully it's going to go well. Yeah, Newcastle beating PSG, that's crazy. Absolutely, they didn't just beat them, they thrashed them. You know, staying in the pub for a bit, says MCFR. Have fun, mate. Hope you're having a great night. I know I have, knowing that City have just beaten Leipzig 3-1. Great stuff though. You know, we got a big game against Arsenal and we needed a big win. I'm done with Newcastle. Oh man, I'm just so pleased for City. This is a ginormous win. And we need to keep going. But thank you all for watching. It's been a great stream. Hopefully it's only going to get better from here for City. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get back on track in the Prem against Arsenal. It's going to be such a tough game, but it's going to be such a it's going to be such a good game, but such a difficult game. You know, so yeah, a lot to talk about. I actually think Rico Lewis is so good today that he could start against Arsenal. Like, I genuinely think that, but I don't know. Thank you all for watching. Great stream. New people like Frost Fury in the chat, so that's great. We hit 170 subs, 10 likes as well. Great stuff. Haaland was poor, but had a big impact to make the third goal. Yeah. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a great stream, and hopefully tomorrow will be good too, because there's a lot to